there's a difference between being brought up on criminal charges and doing things. Like, for example, I think it was shown how he was in the White House and didn't do anything while things were going on. He should have come out more forcefully, of course that. But to try to criminalize that, that's a different issue entirely. And I think that we want to be in a situation where, you don't have one side just constantly trying to put the other side in jail. And that, unfortunately, is what we're seeing now.
NBC's Gabe Gutierrez joins me now from Columbia, South Carolina. Gabe, fantastic job getting the governor to respond there. And of course, he said he should have come out more forcefully. What do you make of his response and what that tells us about this potential reset he's trying to pull off?
Well, Kristen, good afternoon. And yes, this was the governor's most forceful comments on what former President Trump, in his view, should have done on January 6th. The fact that he said that he was in the White House and didn't do anything, that he should have come out more forcefully. He's never quite gone that far before. However, he's still trying to walk that fine line by saying that the former president didn't do what he should have on January 6th, but at the same time that he should not be criminally prosecuted for it. And in an interview just within the last few minutes, he has said that he doesn't believe that the former president should be charged, that it wouldn't be good for the country. But this is all part, as you said, of the campaign's reboot, if you will. It's been no secret that over the past several days, there have been reports, including from NBC News, showing that the campaign is burning cash at quite a high rate and that about a dozen staffers have been laid off. So there is now a marked shift in strategy, it seems, to speak to a wider part of the electorate here. But again, he is walking that fine line. Still, those comments that you just played have already drawn a strong reaction from former President Trump's campaign team, calling it a disqualifying take from an unserious candidate. That reaction coming just within the past few hours. But again, the furthest that Governor DeSantis has gone in attacking the former president over January 6th, but still saying he should not be criminally prosecuted, Kristen.
Gabe, I think you really hit the nail on the head, which is that even though he's sharpening his tone, he's still walking this incredibly fine line. He clearly doesn't want to alienate Trump supporters. There he is in South Carolina. To what extent is he going to be focused on South Carolina, obviously the first primary in the South? And do you anticipate, do you have any reporting that he's going to sharpen his tone as he gets closer to the first debate?
Well, look, and we've been speaking about what Governor DeSantis would do with regards to his attacks on the former president even before he announced his campaign, right? There was the expectation that he would sharpen those attacks once he formally became a candidate. Well, that was some time ago, and he's only done it marginally. Now, according to a strategy memo obtained by NBC News last week, what the campaign is really trying to do is trying to focus on policy in the upcoming weeks. They've already rolled out their immigration policy. Today in South Carolina, he rolled out his military policy and plans to roll out some foreign policy proposals over the coming weeks, including related to China, all looking forward to that first debate in late August. But Kristen, as you know, it is an incredible challenge to try and go up against the Trump media machine, if you will, with these latest developments in this in his legal hurdles. It has basically overshadowed any of Governor DeSantis's policy proposals that he was trying to roll out today, Kristen.
Well, again, Gabe, you got the soundbite of the day there with DeSantis really sharpening his tone, saying that former President Trump should have come out more forcefully on January 6th. So very well done. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.